So I want to talk to you about naps and meditation. Now, I do enjoy my naps, I'm not going to lie. But naps are not something that... I don't always sleep during my naps. And it's not necessary. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes just the process of lying down and going through that relaxation of finding some space, lying there and doing nothing can be enough to get a lot of the benefits you really need out of it. So generally for me, I find my body dips after lunchtime, early afternoon, so around that 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock mark. And yeah, just by having that small nap, I feel so much more recharged and I can do so much more with the rest of the day. If I was to miss that nap, then it wouldn't work so well. Now, thankfully I'm beyond that stage these days and it makes it so much easier. But yeah, it's still an enjoyable thing every now and then when you're really run down or working really hard. So I recommend combining the nap and the meditation as one. So if you can find a meditation track to listen to with some headphones in, that's going to be ideal for just stimulating your brain into a very low frequency, calm sort of space to be in. Now you can do this with follow along meditations such as binaural beats, brainwave relaxation, music, and even ambient sounds like the ocean, rain, that sort of thing. So some good ones that I've tried and I recommend are Centerpoint. They do something called the dive, which is great because it takes your brain through 4 different stages of the brain waves down into that most relaxing thing there. And I found that really good for those times when I was really stirred up and you just come back down to calm. And that helps dramatically. I also liked Mary Rodwell's Inner Healer CD. I find that one really calming and it's a really good follow along one and lots of visualizations in there. Brain FM is an app you can use and there's all sorts of different things in there. So if you want to use the high focus one when you need to do some work, that's great, but be very careful. For people with chronic fatigue, you are already hyperstimulated, so if you're putting that focus type stuff on, it can be way too much and it takes a lot to bring yourself back down. But they do have their meditation or nice and relaxing, unwinding ones in there. And you'll get 5 sessions free, I believe, in there, so you can at least try it out and see if you like it before you actually spend any money. Calm, do another really good app. There's a lot of ambient sounds in there and there's breathing exercises in there. So that's a good one you can try. Even the free version of the app has some good stuff that you can use and even, like, never have to pay for it if you don't want to. Headspace is another really great meditation app. That may be something that works for you. And another really good resource is Spotify. So Spotify has a stack of different things you can find on there. I've used brainwave meditation or brainwave relaxation on there. I've used all sorts of different frequencies, binaural beats. There is so much in there that if you just have a bit of a look, you should be able to find something that's going to help you. Now back to that nap time. If you are going to sleep, or even if you're going to put yourself into that bed, I would try not to keep it too long. So keeping it under 90 minutes is ideal because you're kind of working within that one sleep cycle. Now, again, this can be argued that the sleep cycle is slightly different or what have you, but whatever. I've found that that 90-minute mark can be about my maximum and I never try and push it over that. Most of the time it would be well underneath that. Well underneath that. So it's up to you. There are different times that you may be under stress and sleeping a very long time. You might have naps for 2-3 hours. Could be even longer at different times. But that's just what your body needs. So really just listen to what your body needs at the time and go with that. It's really the best way that you can go. And remember, you are doing the best you can and that's all anyone can expect from you. So good luck and happy napping.